I'm Jamie Harris, and I'm an attorney here at Delgado Law Group. And today I'm going to be discussing tax refunds and bankruptcy issues. So, tax season is upon us again. April 18th is the deadline to file this year, and if you want to ensure that you get those refunds as prompt as possible, be sure to electronically file your taxes. So, I'm frequently asked by individuals who are looking at filing bankruptcy, will I get to keep my tax refund if I file for bankruptcy? And the answer is it depends. It's very case specific. So, first, start off with as a premise, tax refunds are property of your bankruptcy estate, whether you've received them yet or not. Your right to receive a tax refund is a property interest. And so, in the context of a Chapter 7 bankruptcy, whether you retain that refund or not really depends on your bankruptcy exemptions, which are dollar amounts that you can claim in certain property that you're allowed to retain. And so, depending on the state that you live in and whether your state opts into the federal exemptions or not, whether or not you retain your tax refund completely depends on the amount of your exemptions. And so in Kentucky, we're an opt-in state. We use the federal. And so if you're going to exempt that tax refund out under the federal exemptions, you're typically going to be using the wild card exemption, since there isn't a specific exemption for tax refunds alone. So that's sort of this Chapter 7 context. And to the extent that your tax refund is not exempt, you would be required to turn that over to your Chapter 7 trustee. With respect to Chapter 13, the tax refund for the year that you file, again, that depends on your exemptions. But it's important to note that for Chapter 13, you are going to be required to turn over your tax returns every year to the Chapter 13 trustee. As part of your Chapter 13 plan, depending on how much your payments are, you may be required to turn over all or a portion of your tax refund during the life of your 3 to 5 year payment plan.